Alright, so I just made a 50-minute video and I actually went to the washroom, and I actually now have a point of making a video. So if you have problems with any of the material that I've covered, provide me with a URL to the video and timestamp it, meaning that you can use YouTube, and when you say share, you hit the share button on a PC. I don't know about phones. You can't do it on fucking cell phones, so you need a fucking computer. Or write the time of the video where something happens that you don't understand, and I will go revisit it and look at it. I cannot conjure up what video it is to tell you, but if you find the material and show it to me, I will gladly look at it. Now, the way that I think this should go down, because ever since I came back to YouTube and put all my fucking videos back on YouTube, guess how much support I have gotten on Patreon? Diddly. Fuck you. So I think that those I don't like reading YouTube comments because you guys are all retarded. Okay, you guys don't like being called retarded, and I don't have another word to call you other than retarded. YouTube doesn't like me saying the word retarded. I can't actually make live streams now because I called you a homofag, and apparently that's bad, but you think of the word homofag and think of what you think it means because you're retarded, and then you get upset at me. When I say homofag, they're numbers that are uniquely created when only that is said. And I'm pretty positive that everything bad that we are told not to say are all the good numbers. And everything good that we say, like be less you fucking tard of a fucking sandwich piece of shit. Be more. Fucking cut that fucking leg off, that gangrene fucking leg of religion and blessing others. Cut that fucking leg off. Stop saying it. Fucking stop it. You're not helping. At all. 0.00%. You are actually making it worse. But you're ignorant, so you don't care, and you're allowed to be ignorant, I guess. Great, just don't think you have a voice with me. Just, block your ass faster than, I don't know, something really fast. But, now, literally, I'm right. The math is right. The numbers are there. I interpreted them for you so that we can get the ball rolling and change the world and all this good stuff. So let's fucking do it. Or not. You must have reasons. If you have reasons, I'd like to hear them. Tell me, why are you so lazy? I am constantly reminded of my children, which has set this all off. This is why I know I'm right. It's because of how closely it's linked to her and my children. We are born 1 of 7 of 13 of 110 apart. You know, I think she's my twin flame. I found her. Him. She's a male soul. I'm a female soul. I found him. She might be the Austin Lee Meredith, and I'm the gas. The Sheila and Amber Graves. But, yeah, you don't understand the movie Inception. They make fun of that on Rick and Morty. You don't understand the movie Inception. Trust me, you don't. Don't even pretend to think you understand the movie Inception for an iota of time. Less time than it is for me to signify the number 1 on my left hand, which is inaccurate. It should be the right hand. But no, you don't get it. It's clever. It's a clever depiction. It's just 3 levels of the dream are your 3 tips of the why. Okay. you got to make this idea your own to be able to share it with people. Like, you got to be convinced. And if you're stuck on something, I know what it's like being stuck. Okay, when you're at work and you're stuck on something, you can waste hours, days, weeks. But if someone gives you a little bit of assistance for a quick 5-minute question that turns into half an hour, yeah, when you leave, they take off like a bullet out of a gun in whatever direction they need to go. That's the way it should be. Because wasting someone else's time is quite rude. That's how I feel about the Freemason assholes of life that knowingly create what they create to be the necessary evil. Because now I found it. I found it for a year. Like, I've recently found it deeper, you know, Galilean astronomy, first page of the Bible, every song, movie, TV show. I don't read, so probably book. Fuck. You want to decode books? You read them and decode them. Follow the math. I should be able to do this and support myself, and in this reality I can't. That's how fucked up this reality is. That's how broken this place is. I don't even want to teach you. I want to teach my kids. I want to be part of their lives. I want to hear my son's voice. You know. Haven't done that yet. Austin. You know, in Rick and Morty, in Morty's room, in his bedroom, obviously he has a ship. The t-shirt that I wore today to work. Yes. I did not leave this fucking filthy piece of garbage in my locker. Okay. Thank you, Megan Cavan. Megan Cavan, the MC, bought this for me. Look how much I sweat today. This is what I wore under my, like, chef jacket. Like, literally. That's what I do. And today was an 8-hour shift. Yeah, you couldn't do what I do. Anyways, so here is the shirt that we got at the Hey Rosetta concert in Ottawa. It's a fucking ship, guy. See how it says Hey Rosetta? Like, on there? Like... It's that. It's that. It's a ship. Okay? It's top of the flower of the pod to flower. Okay? Canada means pie. You don't know this. Or you did when you saw it. But, like, fuck off. Okay? Hey Rosetta. No, Tim Baker. Baker Street. They played Baker Street on Rick and Morty. Do you know what Baker Street is? Do you have a clue? You know it. You just don't know you know it. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow. It's a good song. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the Rick and Morty thing. Super edit. Done a lot of Trailer Park Boys. I like Trailer Park Boys edits. Those are really funny. My god, there's a lot of code. I want the world to stop with the squirrel. If you're a squirrel, if you've ever been called a squirrel or a red squirrel, you know what I'm talking about. There. I hit the D and the M and it fell. Yeah, perfect. Fucking threw it at the Matrix. It's the Matrix, guys. The guys at Dish Pit today were talking about the Matrix movies and how they're the best movies of the 90s, and I'm like, if you only knew. But yeah, everyone will know. I don't know. Or not. Like, I think they should know. But, there's so much in Rick and Morty. Like the chair. I have the first thing. At 2 hours and 22 minutes, Kevin, Rick and Morty. Oh yeah, Kevin. Oh fuck yeah, the simulation and simulation and simulation. The alien responsible for working on the genitalia of the simulation Morty. Of course his name was Kevin. Oh yeah, but Kevin on it. Oh, I thought you wouldn't tell anyone. From an alien race, I can't look at genitalia. Anyways, so Kevin, and I said that whole episode, and there's a point where Rick and Morty are walking through something, or it's panning and whatever, and there's like a chair, all the pieces of a chair, like the wood, they're all like disassembled, and it kind of like swirls and assembles into a chair, and they walk by, and I think it like disassembles again. Okay, the only moon in Galilean astronomy is called Charon. Why would Rick and Morty have a chair doing that if it didn't pertain to the starting point, or starting 69 in the top left corner of my matrix? It's fucking Charon. It's the 1st and 18th luminary. On my board it reads 18-1, which is 181, which is my address, in the heart of the golden triangle of the matrix of Ottawa. Now, when Ottawa amalgamated with like Canada and like Orleans and Barrhaven and Farhaven and all that shit, it literally made like a big fucking heart, and the downtown core is another heart in the lowercase d quadrant. So, yeah. Anyways, and I basically live at Charon, like Waverly. I'm talking about like light waves, Waverly. Like, I don't care if you know where I live. I'm never here. I'm always at work. I don't care. Fucking whatever. Just don't take my kids' albums. I gotta send them. I don't want to send them. I want to be there. Give them. Like, they're probably the age now where I can give a 6-year-old 6 albums and tell her that each album is from like 1 year of their birth, and the 4-year-old say the same thing because, you know, she can help him understand and all that. So it'd be kind of cool. It'd be a long time though. Imagine giving 10 albums to children. They're gonna want to listen to them all. That's like, that's making a lot of butter. Like, an album is butter churning, so that's a lot of butter. But yeah, so many of them are not children appropriate, but they'll appreciate them when they're older. That's what I think. So anyway, yeah, if you don't understand something, send me the link and I'll take a look at it. But YouTube is so fucked up. I can't even see half the comments half the time. Might as well just comment. And it forces you to make a Patreon account, because then you can comment and then I'll see it, maybe, because like I actually see notifications. Patreon, I actually see a lack of notifications in Patreon these days. I don't upload anything to Patreon because like it's there. It's an extra redundant step I don't want to do anymore. Okay, it's redundant. I don't want to do the same thing over and over. I don't want to post it in 8 different places. Fuck that shit. So no, like, fuck it. I'll do whatever I have to do as long as I have to do it. The only thing that changes that, the factor that changes the variable is you. You are the factor that changes the variable, not me. I cannot do any more to make this go. I'm not allowed to self-promote. So anyway, that's how I feel. Creation code. You cannot copyright or patent it. It's like padding Fibonacci.